Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Subscribe if you're new. So today's video will be talking about the trends that I love and the ones that I do not love. I've written a list, even though who am I to say anything? Because most of the time I just leave the house in my sweats. But I do enjoy dressing up and buying clothes and going on Pinterest and looking on Instagram about what everyone else is wearing. So I'm just gonna speak, and I love like chit chat videos, so let's get into it. I'm gonna do all the ones that I love and then all the ones that I hate. So the first category, because I have a few in this category, is shoes that I love. I love loafers, and I recently, literally like a few days ago, I know that this is a trend that was very popular during like the summer, or like around like 6 months ago. It has started to drop off now. Like, people definitely still wear them, but they're not being shoved in your face. You don't go to malls and they're like everywhere. So I never bought them during the time that they like were massive. I remember Cotton On, like even like just shoe stores were like going crazy with them. Everyone was buying them, and I always wanted to buy them, but I just like never did. I don't exactly know why. I was just like, you know, they'll be around forever, like, and then they just dropped off and nowhere was selling them anymore. And I was looking on Princess Polly, ASOS, literally I was going into malls looking at every single store that sold a shoe, and nowhere sold loafers. So I did purchase some of the only ones that I could find were Shein, but I got this pair, and I love this one, and I feel like this one fits a little better because the sizing was really weird. This one is a little too big, but with some stick socks it's fine. But I do wear a lot of like lighter colored outfits and like very colorful outfits, so I feel like these will be nice for that. But these are just so classic, and I actually bought them for an occasion coming up. I am going away next week to an engagement party, and I didn't know what to wear because I don't like the heels. I can't walk in heels. I can never find heels that look good or like just make me feel good, and I'm just like not a heel. Like, if I could wear a dress and some like Converse or like Nikes, I would do that, but people would be looking at me like, what is she wearing? So I feel like I feel like loafers are very socially acceptable for like a formal outfit if you don't want to wear heels, but also they're so casual, like with some jeans or like anything, to be honest, like anything. I feel like I'm so excited to wear them. The next thing that I've written down is cowboy boots. I do not have a pair of cowboy boots. I have wanted a pair of cowboy. Oh my god, why can I have cowboy boots? I've wanted a pair, right? Can't find any that I love. I want all white ones. Like, there's white ones and then they have like a black sole. Give me, like, I want just all white pair of cowboy boots. So what's the difference between a cowgirl boot and a cowboy boot? I'm actually gonna look that up. Oh, they're literally the same thing. But anyway, I want one. Princess Polly. Oh no, that's not Princess. Princess Polly is selling this pair, but they have black soles. I do not want that. I'm on the hunt. I actually, where I go to Sydney for my orthodontic appointments, and across the road is like a shoe store. Kind of remind me of Rivers. Like, it's not cute, but they do sell a pair of all white cowboy boots, and I've been looking at them every 6 weeks when I go to my appointment. They've been staring at me, so I'm like, you know what, I had got paid that day. I'm like, I'm going to go there and get them shoes. They were $300. I said, oh, I don't want them anymore. I think they're ugly. So yeah, when I find my all white cowgirl boots or cowboy boots, I'll be buying it so quickly. And the last one for the shoes that I love are the mini UGG loafers. I haven't bought one. I don't wear Uggs. So this is why I wouldn't buy them, because I was like, I just know that I wouldn't wear them. But seeing them, I've been seeing them everywhere. So cute. I love them. So the bottoms that I love are cargo pants and parachute pants. I do love cargo pants a little more, because parachute pants, I can't walk without having everyone around me stare at me. And parachute pants are normally like lower waisted, and I just don't like that. Like, I like lower waisted pants on other people. On me, it just doesn't work. Cargo pants, I bought a couple pairs from H&M, and I have some other ones that are like cargo-ish pants, and I love them because I hate jeans. And then sometimes I don't like cotton or like linen. I don't want to wear that. It's like the perfect in between. It's like, oh, I love them. I do have 2 pairs of parachute pants from Tiger Mist, and I actually really like them, but I can't wait. I haven't worn them out yet, and it makes me feel really guilty because they're very expensive, but they're just so loud. They're so loud, and for what? Okay, the top items that I have been loving are ironic print baby tees and like t-shirts, like the ones, like I'm gonna insert photos for everyone, but I just love them when it's like I love me or ironically hot, or I don't know. I just love them, and I've been seeing them everywhere, and I have bought a couple myself, and I love it, because when I was a kid I was very, very, very conceited, except when I went into high school and they ripped that away from me. No, but I just love it. It's going into summer in Australia, so I'm not wearing this as much as I was, but puffer jackets and vests, I wore them all through winter, like every single day. I do have a couple of vests though that I probably will still wear in summer, which I probably should get out because I just have them stored away. But I just love them. I love how puffers became so trendy in this winter. Another one that's similar is the jackets with the fur on the cuffs and on the sides. I really love that. I do have a similar jacket. It just doesn't fit right, but I still really like it. But it hasn't. I also bought it after like it was kind of cold, so I can't really wear it. But I will be wearing it next year. It's in brown, and I love anything brown. That's another thing on my list. It's lower down, but I'm going to mention it. Anything brown. I love brown. One of my favorite colors to wear, and everyone loves brown now, but and I'm so glad because it's so nice. Next thing is shrugs and boleros. I have one shrug and I have one bolero. They're both in white. I feel like it's so nice because if it's kind of cold out, you can keep your arms warm and then still like have a cute top underneath without wearing like a jacket, or it just adds like a layer. And I love it because if I wear like a singlet, I'll put a bolero over top because I have like these tattoos on either side, and every time I wear my bolero with like a smaller top, it just looks so good with my tattoos. And especially the crochet bolero. I have 3 crochet bolero cardigans, like things. I'm on the hunt for like a really, really nice one. They're all like great. I have been wearing them, but they're not like the one that I'm looking for. But I've been seeing everyone and I'm like, oh my god, I love it so much. And I just love oversized jackets and blazers and like menswear on women. Like I love suits and blazers and formal like pants, like pinstripe pants. I love pinstripe pants on women, and I love that women are wearing more of that instead of always wearing dresses to like formal occasions. Like, and even like wearing it casual, I feel like it's pretty casual too. Dresses, I actually just purchased one of these. It's not necessarily trending, but I'm just talking about like stuff that I love, even if it's not necessarily trending at the moment. I love it. Dresses with the cutouts on the sides. I will insert photos around. But but I think it's so flattering. I bought a black one recently. It flatters my body type so much, and I feel like it'll flatter anyone, but it's just such a nice addition to a dress, and it's so subtle and summery. Like, I want to find some really pretty ones for summer. I love anything crochet, crochet jumpers, crochet, like, oh, I think it's from Jaded London, and it's like the little, like the t-shirt dress. I love that. I feel like it's so pretty. After I post this, I kind of want to regularly talk about, like, maybe every few months, about like trends I see, especially micro trends, and not even necessarily just trends, but like specific pieces that I do love and I don't love. And because I feel like over TikTok I will see so many people wear the exact same thing, and I feel like that is kind of phasing out now, because people are like thinking more about like what they're consuming, and finding their own style. I feel like 2020, when when COVID and everyone was staying inside, online shopping, I feel like there was just such, and I was awful for it, like awful, and I've slowly had to like get rid of those pieces and like donate them and give them away to friends and everything, because I just bought so much that I didn't actually like, but I didn't know it at the time. Like, I still loved those pieces, but now that's why I will always wear like basics and neutrals and comfortable clothes. I've just found what I look good in, what I feel good in, and I was really into like prints. Anything printed, it was in my cart. But now I'm not really getting anything with prints on it, because I'm like, I'm less likely to feel good. Won't probably wear it because I'll be like, I don't know how to style it, or I don't want to like wear something so in your face when I'm going out. So I feel like all the micro trend, like specific pieces, are like phasing out. Okay, I don't have as big of a list as I do for like my like dislike, I'm not gonna say hate, dislike section. I think with every single one of these, I have seen someone rock it, like Bella Hadid, like Jackie Alexander, like anyone. Because these are big trends, I've seen people rock it, but for me, I would not buy it, or I have tried it on, it just doesn't work for me, or I just like think it's gross, and I'll explain. For my bottoms, the cargo skirt, like the cargo style skirt. I love cargo pants or cargo shorts or whatever, but the cargo skirt, the mini and the like the long one, I haven't fit into it. It does not look good on me. I've tried on multiple, and I can never find my size, because I can never find ones that are size inclusive, and just feel like they're not flattering for my body type. And there is a nice, like they look nice, they just don't look nice on. That's why I don't like them. I even tried a mini one on from Cotton On. It was so mini, and it was like, I just could not wear it. Like, it was because of my body type. Like, it's just not for me. Bodycon skirts, I feel like bodycon skirts are like, have always been in, especially like the mini ones. I just don't like them. I don't know, they don't make me feel confident. It's a classic piece, so it's not like necessarily trending, but I just pleated skirts. I've seen so many people wear pleated skirts now. I feel like a lot of like 2005 to like 2000 and like 13 style has been coming back. Like, I've seen a lot of like, not necessarily like Y2K, but like from when I just don't like it. Pleated skirts, I don't like it. It gives schoolgirl, it gives like everything that I don't want to give. I just really don't like it. I didn't like it at the time, I never liked them. Gross. The shoes, okay, I love shoes, so when I see someone with a bad pair of shoes on, I like literally want to throw up. Adidas Sambas, is that what it's called? Adidas Sambas. Sambas and Superstars, Adidas Superstars. They were so massive in 2015. I never bought them. Every single person and their mother had Adidas Superstars, and we collectively over the years have been like wanting to throw up over the thought of that everyone was wearing it. Now Adidas Sambas are big. I looked it up, and one of them, like, because they are like they're like a reseller shoe now. They were like $300, and for what? Like, gross. They remind me of the Superstars, and that whole time, and I'm just like, get them off your feet. Not saying that they don't look good. Like, I've seen people wear them and they look good, but no, let's just like phase that out again and collectively think that they're disgusting. Another shoe is the Boston Clogs. Emma Chamberlain started the craze for this, and I just think it's disgusting. Like, they're so ugly. They're not a vibe. They're not a vibe, and people are trying to convince themselves they're like, yeah, they're cute. Like, they're not cute. They're really not cute, and I feel very passionately about this, that they ain't cute. I love loafers, and they're very similar to a loafer in an UGG version, and I just feel like, no, it's so gross. Like, get them off your feet. The last one for shoes is the ballet Miu Mius. Like, the Miu Miu, is that what it's called? I'm gonna have to look that one up. But Miu Miu, like the flats that everyone is wearing, I think that's the most disgusting thing ever. Like, ballet core, that's another thing that I've written down. Ballet core, disgusting. Like, unless you're a ballerina, don't be like walking outside with like a leotard, and like, it looks, I don't understand it. And a lot of people are gonna get in a tizzy. I just hate them. I hate them, and they're expensive too. Like, and especially people who wear like a cargo skirt and some Miu Mius. Like, it does not, they don't go unless you are a ballerina about to perform on stage. No. This is a specific piece that I don't like, but the Balenciaga bag. Everyone, and this is something that I would have eaten it up. I would have eaten it up in 2020 and even maybe last year. And I don't necessarily dislike it, but I just know that it's not going to be around forever, and it's going to be one of those things that people are going to be like hating on, and they're going to post like on TikTok, like, you know, that popular TikTok sound, and it was like rating my past outfits with no context. They would show ones and it would be like absolutely not, or love. That bag is going to be in the outfits that everyone dislikes, and it's very 2020, and it's very micro trend, and it's very Y2K, and it's so expensive. Like, if it was a cheap bag, like, yeah, sure, but it's not. Mixing colors and prints. I loved this in 2020 and 2019, but mainly 2020. My Pinterest, I'm actually gonna show you. So I love Pinterest, and I have a lot of boards, but I have one that's from my like 2021 fashion style, and like, oh, it's all just like color. And if I go to my current, it's just like less. It can still be a part of your outfit, but multiple prints, like multiple statement pieces, it's gross. It's chuggy. I don't really use that word, but it's chuggy. I don't like it. It's just gross. Me making this video is very, like, most people are like, Kimmy, like, okay, like, shh, like, shut up. Everyone that I've seen loves this when they talk about these videos. Chunky pendant necklaces. I hate it. It gives Disney Channel, Y2K, And I loved Y2K, and now I just don't like Y2K. But it's not even like the Y2K that everyone was loving and everyone is loving. It's just like, I don't know. It's kind of like 2010, I'd say. And I just don't like it. Okay, that's going to be all the trends that I'm talking about today. I hope that you enjoyed, sat down with me while I just ranted. I kind of want to do these kind of frequently, like maybe every season. I do have some other sit down YouTube video ideas and I have them in my notes, so I'm pretty much ready to film whenever. So I hope that you enjoyed me just sitting down and talking, because I'm probably going to be doing a lot more, because that's what I love to watch. Like, even if I'm busy, I will just chuck it on and like clean or do anything else. Like, that's what I love. So I'm posting what I enjoy watching and obviously enjoy filming and talking about. I hope that you enjoy it too. I'll see you again for more videos. Bye guys.